The National Hurricane Center has highlighted an area of possible tropical development in the southwestern Atlantic Sea. Satellite imagery shows heavy rain and thunderstorms increasing around the center of this system, which is bringing heavy rainfall and even flooding to some of the Caribbean islands. Multiple weather models are also agreeing that this system may develop into a tropical storm or even hurricane and impact the southeastern United States. Without further ado, let's get into the video. As of the 2 p.m. Eastern Time update on Saturday, November 5th, development chances were at 40% within the next 48 hours, and a 70% within the next 5 days. A trough of low pressure located over the eastern Caribbean Sea is producing a large area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms. The trough is forecast to move northward over the southwestern Atlantic by Sunday, where a broad area of low pressure is expected to form north of Hispaniola. Environmental conditions are forecast to be conducive for gradual development, and a subtropical or tropical depression could form during the early part of next week while the system moves generally westward to west-northwestward over the southwestern Atlantic. Regardless of development, there is an increasing risk of coastal flooding, gale-force winds, heavy rainfall, rough surf, and beach erosion along much of the southeastern United States coast, the Florida East Coast, and portions of the central and northwestern Bahamas during the early to middle part of next week. The disturbance is also expected to bring locally heavy rainfall to Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands this weekend. Interests in those areas should monitor the progress of this system. So where may this storm go? The first possibility would be a landfall somewhere along Florida's east coast, before being pulled northward into the eastern United States. The other scenario would be the storm moving westward towards the southeast coast, which would allow for rain bands to move through the southeastern United States, while the center stays offshore. Then, the storm could be absorbed by a cold front, and then move up the east coast.